actually wrote a poem about a few years ago, and it's basically my testimony. And it's funny that I happened to run across it earlier this week, or last week actually, and it's basically me just telling my story, being transparent, and I hope that y'all pray that I remember the words, because I'm not really a poet, but I'm still gonna let the Lord use me to set somebody free. Why do you choose to blame the same God that created you? You say he made a mistake, that you were born that way. See, no, my sister, you were not born that way. For God gave you the breastplate to protect you from that same sin. You see, it was that very sin that you gave way to selfishly push back the Holy Spirit, creating a greater opportunity for flesh and sin to become the best of friends. Although you were hurt and unloved, you tried to hide the pain of all of those feelings underneath the sagging pants and those snapbacks. But it was only through the power of God that he allowed you to snap back into the realization that he has commanded you to snatch back the hand that your flesh desired to interlock with the enemy. Opening up your eyes to see the truth that God was revealing. Now, let me flip the picture. But first, allow me to focus in and make the image a little clearer. You see, I used to be that same way. Yes, I was led astray at the thought of being gay. Yes, I was led astray at the thought of being gay. See, that's when my flesh decided to take over. I turned my back to the Father, and in my mind, I kept wondering, how could a God who loved me create a girl who people would tease and call ugly? The imperfections of my face drew unwanted attention. So oftentimes I tried to make up things to cover what never seemed to blend into the rest of me. All leading back to my flesh attaching itself to the lifestyle that I was living. Much like that rib bone that was attached to Adam, and then God performed the first surgery and brought forth Eve. You see, God made man and woman for a reason. And I thank him every day that that phase that I was going through was only for a season.
Hallelujah.
You see, I found the real love that I've been searching for when I gave my heart to the Lord. Now, let me reintroduce myself. I am a young and beautiful, virtuous woman. Delivered from the past, forgiven and set free.